Welcome to ADHD Money. You are not bad with money. You just haven't learned yet how to work with your brain rather than against it when it comes to finances. This book has been written for the ADHD brain. Being neurodivergent myself, I know we can get bored easily, need novelty, have brains that jump around, and we might not be able to sit still for too long. So you can either go chapter by chapter or jump to certain chapters that interest you more. Along the way, I will also give you actionable steps, so you won't get to the end and think, what now? I know that we can often listen to something, get excited to implement change, and then lose traction once we have gotten that dopamine hit. More on that later. I encourage you not to try to implement everything in this book all at once. Rather, take one step, then another, until you have built on your knowledge and skills. This is where you will see change in how you feel about money and your overall financial wellness. Consistency is key. Nah, just kidding, and I hope your heart rate is okay. You and I both know that ADHDers are anything but typically consistent. Let that be okay. We are neuroaffirming here. Being persistent, not consistent, is where the party is at. If you are persistent in the pursuit of your financial wellness, you will achieve it. And the secret to being persistent is building some self-trust, knowing you aren't a failure if you aren't consistent, and believing that you are a financial badass. So let's get to it. Who am I? My name is Tina, and I am the founder of ADHD Money and Diverse Accountants. I have been diagnosed with AUDHD, autism and ADHD. I'm an accountant, financial educator, wife, mother, and cat lover. I love Formula One, the paranormal, and history. Did I mention I love cats? I have loved numbers for as long as I can remember. When I was 7, I would do maths equations on repeat. I'd happily sit there for what seemed like hours figuring out the sums. I like to try and be funny. Note, try. So I sprinkle a bit of humour throughout this book. If it's not your type of humour, or you have no idea what my brain is doing, then just move on. It's fine. A lot of the time, I have no idea what my brain is doing either. A little note to send you off into your future of financial wellness. Everyone is different. Even each ADHDer. We're neurodivergent, not robots. How to use this audiobook. This book has been developed through my knowledge from my professional life, my knowledge of ADHD, my knowledge from working with or talking to thousands of ADHD adults, my knowledge from working with a neuro-affirming counsellor for the last few years. My goal has been to create a really handy, practical resource that will help others like me to sort out their money mess. The tips and strategies for managing your money will be handy and useful for a lot of people, but especially for those who are neurodivergent.